Cuzzo, what's good? I'm surprised you up. Man, these niggas be lying, man. Hey, that look clean. It don't take that long to do a training. Oh, super slow. Don't be lurking out there, cuzzo. I see you. AE. I see you. I told my daddy I had to play my game. I'm in the playoffs. He was like, "Oh, who you about to play, Eric?" Because he always know we play in the playoffs. I'm like, "Nah, cuz ain't do what he was supposed to do this season." Like, cuz ain't do what he was supposed to do. Man, this dude taking forever. Niggas taking forever. Might as well back out. Work on a line up a little bit, I guess. Oh man. What's up, Jay? Thank you for liking the live, dog.
Jake Mastermaker says it's good groove.
What's up, man? AFC Championship, man. AFC Championship. Where we at with it? You right on time.
Jake Mastermaker says check, check.
Yeah. You can't hear me? Can't hear me? Let me know if you can hear me.
Jake Mastermaker says Nike and I was just rapping some Freddie Lowe.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. Got you. Bet.
Jake Mastermaker says who's got best rap album last year.
As we welcome
Freddie,
you to this
Jig, or
postseason
Clips.
contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I could be the minority, bro, but it was certain albums that hit different for me last year. That Crit, him releasing that shit right before the year ended,
Returning it from the floor.
that Crit was so smooth,
Just
bro.
beyond their own 20.
I fuck with that Crit like heavy.
Jake Mastermaker says, bro, thank you.
Like for real, that people sleeping like that Crit was so nice, man.
It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Space, left side.
Y'all let them get started too early with that. Too early for that. Good run.
The Bills take a 6-0 lead.
Good run.
Jake
I'm not mad at
Mastermaker
that.
says I feel fakers. I haven't listened to it. But Crit was my
So the
guy
first
back
lead of our
in Death
game
with
goes
Days.
to our visitors, Brock.
Yeah,
Jake
definitely.
Very
Mastermaker
early.
says I gotta
It's
listen
tough
to
not
it.
to have
Definitely,
that early
check out
upset.
that
They start
Crit,
to
bro.
creep into your mind just a bit.
Check out
Going
that
to
Crit
someone
for
else's
sure.
building in the playoffs. This place has been juice. They have been so
Damn,
into this
man.
game. Yeah, and the
I'm
odds
sorry they
certainly
did
in the home
that.
team's favor, but you go out and score touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
That was bad.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Jake Mastermaker says this is Song of the Year IMO.
This joint right here. I have to sit down and listen to this, bro. I usually just play this while I'm streaming. I gotta really sit down and check it out.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play.
What?
Push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. 12 yards on
Definitely should have scored off that.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on
I don't know what happened with that.
Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic
Jake
because
Mastermaker
I can
says
assure
who's
you
your
that
QB?
offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Lenore Sellers. Lenore Sellers.
Pass play coming here. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Here we go.
On third down, Genty. They'll have the first down and even more.
Oh, how that ain't a touchdown?
His offense setting up for first and goal. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on third down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Genty.
Get the TD. Now we got to play defense.
The Raiders
That's all we
finish up
need.
their opening drive. Daniel Carlson
That's all we
off
need.
the PAT.
Time to play defense, y'all. Time
Extra
to
point
play
sets right
defense.
down the middle. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
That's Lenore Sellers. It's like a second.
And that
like a
one's gonna
second
skip
year.
across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Jake
First call here coming
Mastermaker
from the
says
shotgun.
SCKB.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the
That's
right
pick,
side.
man. Oh my God! They gonna call pass interference on that.
The interception picked off by Darian Porter.
They gonna call pass interference on that bullshit.
But this turnover isn't gonna stand.
He
They've got
was
flags at the spot right
with
where they
him.
picked it up.
That's crazy. They called that, dog.
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
God damn.
Running in the red zone.
Ooh, shit. That was a good spin move.
The
Ah,
Bears take the lead on the
shit.
first play of the drive.
Damn, they playing me
It's a
already,
James
man.
Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs,
Jalen, what's
they
up,
can
bro?
take it to the house.
Damn.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Come on, y'all. Gotta play better defense.
Bass now to kick this away. And that
Blitz,
kickoff
what's
is
up, bro?
into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Ready?
First play is going to be a give to Genty.
Better blocking. Better
Better
blocking.
No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's going to throw it. Man, it's
catch.
Tate Thornton Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop.
Come on, Jonty. All right, it looks like it's gonna be a shootout, but I gotta get a stop. I did. I thought I liked it, bro. I did. I put a like on it.
Jalen Lynn style 21 says good run.
We got to step up on defense. I don't know what's going on with our D line. Like, we need to stop because it looks like we don't go back and forth until somebody gets a stop. Our defense got to step up this game.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the
Defense
ball's
got
going to come out to the
Jalen
20.
Lynn style 21 says there was old. I got new from 26, but haven't been on. Clip 707 says WSG bro, W Freddie Gibbs.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
56, 56.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
What the fuck?
He's got this complete to James Cook. Keeps himself upright. To the 25.
They have you break everything.
There he goes. Touchdown,
What the
Buffalo.
fuck is going on?
Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
This shit crazy.
Extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills
shit.
Jalen Lynn style 21 says shootout incoming.
That's what it looks like, man.
Clip 707 says Wowdy gave that man a free one on a hot read.
Bass now to kick
Clip
this away.
707 says pause.
Right.
Trey Tucker to return it.
Why the fuck did I do that?
And in the end, Brock, this is gonna
I
be
could have
down to the
returned
30.
that.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
I had to get that
Just gets
off.
rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Definitely.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down from the 42.
The Las Vegas 1st down.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Can't
Dang,
slip that
man.
initial tackle. Stops
They ain't giving me no breakaways like him.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Genty on 2nd.
Damn, they ain't giving me nothing.
Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what happens to my plays, but
Drive
whatever.
in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment.
That's crazy.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I ain't feeling that at
Dante
all.
Thornton Jr. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture.
It's like I'm missing
open
plays
looks.
or
That
something.
time,
I don't know. It's
plant was
weird.
closed.
Okay,
4th down and 9. And look at this. The offense is still out there.
18, cut.
They're going for this.
He didn't catch the ball. I should have gave him more time to create. That's on me, though.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. and now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook.
That's crazy, man.
But not until he gets
He got
down to the
119
82-yard
yards
line.
already with dude.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a first
Shale
down.
Lynn style 21
Run like
says
that,
hard.
Kate, it just gives
Yeah.
a little bit more bounce offensively,
Looking rough.
because you also know it can set the
We need
table
to stop,
for-
man.
First and 10 from the 32.
Shale Lynn style 21 says, I guess your bot don't swear long.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to DJ Moore.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 21-14 our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Come on, we need to stop.
Clip 707 says
We're back for the second
Shaka
quarter.
versus
Bills in
Teofimo
possession of the
Lopez
football.
fight in the 31st.
They have it on second and short. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll go down here at the 16. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here.
Stop.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Raiders' 16-yard line.
Shotgun handoff.
Just stop.
Now
Just
a
stop.
great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get
Come on,
anything out of
man.
that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shale Lynn style 21 says, where is your strength and on defense?
Third down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here. They'll air it out on third.
Yes, we needed that.
Style 21 says DBODL.
Needed that.
And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
The pick.
The Raiders take over.
Good shit. All right, come on, y'all. We gotta move this ball now. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Shale Lynn style 21
Give up the
says
guts. It's
DB
Jensen.
play.
Powers ahead
Blitz
for about 5.
707
It's
says
gonna be
W
second and 5.
linebacker play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Back to Jensen. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose.
He don't never fumble,
Limit the damage
bro.
on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try
Shale
for
Lynn
a
style
first down, but
21
also set up
says, wow.
whatever in your
don't
back
never
pocket for
fumble,
third
man.
down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone
Blitz
football. And the
707
defense
says tag.
passes on that one in a hurry.
Good knockout. Good knockout.
Incomplete.
Tensies don't never fumble, dog.
Don't come away with any points just yet.
I know they purple.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
To stop.
And they're all over that
Stop.
screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the
J.O.
defense.
Lynn
You've
style
got to throw it
21
away.
says
Just
good
find a
one.
way to put it at his feet and not
Blitz
create a negative
707
play
says
for your
the
offense.
fix is in.
Raiders defense goes in the dime for third down. Third and long for him here.
Man, sack him. The fuck?
Into this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Damn.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Throwing off the play fake.
That's crazy.
And he's just going to get rid of
Like
this one.
nobody
Smart
getting
move
open?
there. When he saw the
Yeah.
field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
12 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Looking in the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this back for the pick six and a Buffalo touchdown.
Here we go.
Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted.
He can't make this shit up, man.
In your sleep,
That's
he's
crazy.
just now going to be restless in his sleep
Blitz
thinking about it.
707 says NGL thought you
Bass
were
gets
going
the extra
out.
point to go. And the
It was a
Bills
screen,
take
bro.
possession lead.
31. Raiders 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
I'm reading the screen the whole
Quick chance
time.
at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to
Thank you
spot
for
the
the
ball at
boxing,
the
bud.
35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
Nicole. Oh, this shit crazy. They playing
Good
straight
starting spot
trash
for the
today.
Raiders as they come up first and 10. Back to the air following that pick six.
Oh shit. Fucking, I threw it too fucking late, man. Damn.
Free, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Genty from the gun. And this will only complicate matters for
Oh,
third down
they
play.
playing like trash today, dog. It don't make any fucking sense.
I watched the body
This shit
language of the running
crazy.
back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
18 Rattler. Ready. Cowboy. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright.
Oh, I could have kept going.
Nearly gonna reach that 25-yard
Could have kept
line.
going.
Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Could have kept going.
Well, it has been an exciting one so
How
far
much?
as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Damn.
More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Check. Ready.
Straight ahead with Genty. He's unable to get away from that.
Yeah, like we
tackle.
can't move the ball now.
Nothing gained on 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there,
Flip
even put 8, I don't know,
707
9.
says
All the
do
blockers
play
in the world, but if they
linebacker.
don't
Got
work in
weak
concert
coverage
together to
skills.
create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Got plenty of time, man. It's just
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Flip 707 says expose him, gang.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on for whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
That middle was
We know
wide
it's a
open,
physical
though.
game,
Yeah.
all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down.
there we go.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las
Like the
Vegas.
middle wide open. What am I down by?
Some of the lead off before the half.
Let's take the one. Play it
Bowers, the
safe.
touchdown.
We could definitely.
Now to add one more.
If we get a stop right here and score before the half, that'd be blood.
And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10.
That would be blood.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this one bounces.
But they
into
keep
the
giving
end
what's her
zone.
name
It'll
these
be a touchback
crazy
out to the 20.
looks, man.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to
Appreciate all the gifts, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
But it does put you a
Appreciate
little
all
bit
the
behind
gifts.
schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Allen setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, Allen.
Good defense. Shit.
Be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively.
Blitz 707 says I'm telling you, gang.
That's the first down, and he's still going. There he goes again.
You see that, man?
He's gonna get there.
that's exactly why I play prevent.
Of our second quarter.
Exactly why I play prevent.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Giving this to Genty.
Oh, I could have just got through that, man. That was a TD.
To Vegas, first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Clip 707 says like 9 in the box.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah, I can see
from the
that,
47.
man.
Come on, come on. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass is caught by his...
Come on, Bowers!
Has some space inside the 35.
Good run.
Out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone on first.
Oh, why he ain't going to the end zone? I thought he was in there. Fuck.
To the end zone, instead stopped at the 2.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
19 tight.
First
19
and
tight.
goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll throw it on first and goal.
I hit the wrong one. I hit square. I was trying to hit square, but I thought it was circle over there.
And that makes it second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you all
Meant
always
to
have
hit
to be
square.
careful not assuming
Meant
as
to
a
hit
fan,
square.
as a defensive coordinator.
Sorry.
I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
19 tight. Ready, ready.
Genty has nothing on that run. They stand strong.
That is so crazy. Like, our old line is not doing anything, bro.
On a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
A big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got third and goal.
Ready. Sit. Cougar 19. Let go.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
I'm play smart.
So now on fourth
I'm
down,
play
the
smart.
Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Carlson's kick
Gotta
is
play
good.
smart.
And that'll bring it back to
There's
within
plenty
a
of
score.
time left, and I gotta play better defense.
Nice to pay off any drive. with
I have
some
to play
points.
better.
Able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Dang.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Gotta play better defense.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First
Flip
and 10.
707 says dude only has a short game. Pause.
Now it's Cook.
Stop.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that.
Come on, y'all. Get the stop.
Now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's
Fuck.
This one's quickly to Shakir. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now run by Cook.
Stop. Damn, man. We needed more stops like this earlier in the game.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Come on, y'all. Get his ass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it.
Blitz
Instead of a main
707
character,
says
they've
W
reduced this receiver
blitz.
to a footnote. Kudos.
Shit,
to the
man.
job collectively on defense.
On for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Man.
And that'll push
Needed
it to
that
double digits
side.
in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true.
I had a TD and I
From that
fucked it up,
distance,
man.
To hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a
Blitz
touchback.
707 says dude ain't looking past 5 to 8 yards.
Okay,
A
ready?
good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Okay,
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Come on, man. You got to get in the end zone, baby.
Made at the 10.
You faster than that.
Kate, I've probably seen a
Damn.
million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Here we go.
And off to Genty.
There we go. Come on. Come on, y'all. We just need another stop.
Some off the deficit late in the quarter. Carlson to tack on the extra extra point.
Need another stop.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders.
You got to keep them honest.
Goal game.
34. Raiders 31.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And
I ain't
this is
get it
gonna
in the
bounce
20
out of
like
the
I
end
wanted
zone,
to.
So they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Clip 707 says lock and gang. 3 is okay to.
It is. Time is against us right now.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw.
Ah, come on, y'all.
This is running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going.
Clip 707 says Jeff Garcia, QB.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. This is Cook.
Stop.
A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw now, Allen.
Man, they're not getting to him fast enough for me. They're not getting to him fast enough.
To the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a
Not
target.
getting to him, man.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert. Regular, 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 regular. Alert. Look out.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Good defense, y'all. Damn. He could have went either way. Good defense.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Good defense.
4th and long. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Or likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the
Clip
Raiders as they
707
come
says
up 1st and
paradigm
10.
shift.
Come on, set. Rock on.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds Jensen underneath.
Shit.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On the ground with Jensen. And he has it
I
up
could have
towards
just broke
midfield
in
before
between
he's
them
taken down
two.
at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Setting up to throw. It's Bowers with another catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing from the gun. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route.
Blitz 707
Make that guy
says
think
Duke
you're trying to
can't
stack him
guard
only to
pass
drop
on
your
my
hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Dorian Williams.
Bad read on my end. That was a bad read.
Will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That was a bad read. I was thirsty for the TD. Too thirsty. I should have took my time.
Offense into the shotgun set
Blitz
as they line this
707
up. 1st and 10.
Sold that.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Now Allen off the play action.
He in the pocket. I don't know how that's not a.
Gonna risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Allen on the play action.
Blitz 707 says still time left.
And this one's dropped for what
Yeah, it's still time left, man. But it's like, God damn, man, I gotta do better.
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He's back to throw.
Good defense. They won't let me jump off for it.
Connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just
Gotta
can't
play
happen.
that.
But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
60
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle.
Shit.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after
Blitz
the catch. They don't
707
close
says
quickly.
risky business.
He can
Definitely
take
risky.
drops.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Damn.
And with a nice gain. He runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on. Set. Hot 70.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar.
No running with Genty. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Physically and
It
Madden
sure seemed like
says
he knew
no is this
exactly where
franchise.
he was going with that right off the snap.
Yeah, this
First
franchise,
and goal.
bro.
They've got 4 chances to tie this
Physically
one up.
and Madden says yo is this franchise.
18 Cardinals. Panther 11. Panther
Physically
11.
and Madden says all.
I forgot I was
Clock
shooting.
ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it. Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Viking 18. Bronco 80.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up, second and goal.
Back. 60 Eagles. 60. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw it. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute.
Blitz 707
Well,
says
they definitely
W
wanted to
play.
get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. A pickup of 17. And the Bills have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
Here he is to
Blitz
throw.
707 says plant time.
Get the fuck! That was a fucking pick! Oh my God, that was a pick!
One interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are gonna
Come on,
be
man.
careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Second down. Here's Allen again. And it's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes, one final shot.
Let's go! Take us to the fucking Super Bowl! Let's go! Take us to the fucking Super Bowl! Let's go!
Win column for the Raiders.
Woo!
Pictures, Brock. Go ahead.
That was a hell of a comeback,
You're
baby!
going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Woo!
What a moment for so many.
Take us to the Super Bowl, goddammit!
It is, and it is so cool.
Woo!
You can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this time.
Woo!
But they know that ultimately it's not an AFC
Woo!
title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
Oh, shit!
NFL on EA Sports.
Take us to the motherfucking Super Bowl!
For Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Hell yeah! Woo! 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 You sound like a big choo-choo train. Oh man, I was fucking up so many times in that shit, bro.
W comeback.
Hell yeah, man. For some reason, I don't know what it was, bro. Thanks for all the gifts, by the way. I appreciate y'all, man. Man, that was clutch. Damn, did I record that shit? I forgot to turn on record. It's cool. I can download it for what's the name.
Everything in front of you.
Man, all the fuck ups I had, and I still was able to come back, bro. Like, damn, that was so fucking clutch. I was down, what, 17 going into the half? Let me see. Score summary. I was down.
Clip 707 says we go in the Disney World.
Right. Damn. I was down. It felt like I was down so much at half. Hey, holding them to 2 field goals in the second half. Man, look, I'm gonna show you some clips. I'm gonna show you something. We made it to the motherfucking Super Bowl, you hear me? To the motherfucking Super Bowl. Look at his overall versus mine, bro. He had a squad. I told y'all, man. The funny part is, I wasn't even going to play this season. I was like, you know what? Something was in my soul that told me to play this season. Hey. Motherfucking, he had 188 yards with Cook. Kansas City native. Shout out to Kansas City, man. What's up, man? Y'all had a pretty disappointing season this year too, man. It's gonna be interesting what Kansas City do in the future, though, for sure.
Clip 707 says exposed his weak user play.
You're right about that, because all I kept doing was going. You see, I kept passing up the middle, like, and like the hook zones was open every time. And I just let my players create to get downfield. Then once I noticed he was like he opened up the box to let me run, that's when I started running. Damn, that was such a clutch game. That shit crazy. We doing coke tonight, Clips. We're doing coke tonight. This dude talking about lucky he had to play the Browns. Where the Browns at? They at home, man. And hey, yo, you trash, man. All you do is run is RPOs, man.
Clip 700.
I've been preparing for your ass because I figured I was going to play you in the playoffs, but too bad you didn't make it, my guy. You didn't make it. We're doing coke tonight, Clips. This dude created a playbook with 200 RPO plays, bro. I promise you.
Clip 707 says big lines.
Doing coke tonight, man. Let me see. Who I gotta play? Let's look at the bracket. Did they play their game? Oh, they ain't played their game yet. It's gonna be between between the Cowboys or the Seahawks. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to play the Seahawks. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to play the Seahawks. So you know what I have to do? I'm gonna have to. Sellers threw for 327. I didn't realize he threw so many yards. It was those yards at the catch. Definitely doing coke tonight. That's hilarious. I'm gonna look at they one. Let me see. This nigga got Joseph Montana the fourth, 84 speed, 99 overall. He got Warren Moon the third. So he got like a college quarterback thing, quarterback duo type shit going on. Crazy running back speeds. He got 3 running backs over 93 speed. This running back, look at this running back lineup, bro. Y'all see this shit? That shit crazy. Okay. His wide receivers ain't. So I'm gonna have to stop the run. I see the run being his threats. What does defense look like? D tackles weak.
Clip 707 says nasty. Maybe should outside blitz and drop zone.
Outside blitzing. I just try to invite you. Make outside blitz and drop zone. Okay. His edges, his D line doesn't look anything remotely close to what I had to run with. What it was all 90s across the D line. Linebackers are trash. DBs, they got one good DB, one good safety. He trying to rebuild the Legion of Doom.
707 says appeal is tough to deal with.
Man, I can't stand RPOs, man. That should be cheesing, man. But yeah, let's see. We had. Oh, I gotta check the Cowboys. Gotta check the Cowboys now. Who they got at QB? Damn, Joey. He a 95 with 88 speed. Dak got an 85. Let's see. God, 96. His running back crazy. His wide receiver core is nasty too. He got 3 90s, 99 and 2 91s. What does O-line look like? O-line looks solid. Yeah, he got a solid O-line. It's gonna be hard to get past them. Yup, D-line crazy. D-line's all 90s. He got linebacker at 90. He got another linebacker at a 90. Oh, man, yeah.
Clip 707 says 98 overall line is disgusting.
Right. You see them, yeah. So, I don't know. I think it really depends on how the player plays. But these two dudes that's in the NFC are pretty good, though. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Yeah, man. How long we been on here? Because I wasn't gonna be on here that long. I just wanted to play the game. Play the Madden game for tonight. I'm not gonna play too much of anything else for the night. So I'm about to sign out. Clips. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate all the gifts. I'm about to sign out. I'm gonna be on this weekend. I got some errands to run tomorrow. Clips, I appreciate the GGs, bro. I appreciate that. But I'm gonna sign out for the night. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Peace out. Y'all know the motto. Be safe and stay dangerous. Peace out.
Clip 707 says stay dangerous.
You know it, Clips. Peace out, bro.